Hi and welcome to the Fast Lane Car. My name is Tommy Micah and this is DiffLock. Now behind me is our 2016 Jeep Wrangler Sport S, and we've done some extensive modifications to it already, but today we've got some more important mods that we are going to be doing together. So, the Jeep Wrangler is a great vehicle, but it has a lot of downsides, and one of them is the lights. They just don't cut it. So with the help of our friends at Rugged Ridge, we've got some 3.5-inch LED round lights which we're going to put on our best top bumper, and we've got a cool way of doing that. Let me show you. So one of the coolest features of the Warn Xeon 10S Platinum are the two auxiliary ports located in the rear of the winch. So if you want to wire up lights like we are today, you don't have to worry about running wires inside the cabin, cutting holes in the dash for switches. It's all done through the remote. So the kit itself, each unit includes one 3.5-inch LED light. These are 18 watts, and you can see the quality is pretty good actually. I'm pretty impressed. You know, the seal looks like it fits well. The actual unit feels good in the hand, and the wiring is pretty industrial grade. I'm pretty happy with it. Also included in the box is an extender if you want to hot wire it straight to your vehicle, and a plug. Also included we have some mounting hardware and you know, just your typical washers, nuts, bolts. So let's get to it. So I really don't think installation could be too much easier than what we're going to do right now. This best top bumper has this cool bull bar accessory which they threw in with these mounts already on. So we're going to take the mounting hardware included with the light, just rest it on top of there like that. You're going to take your bolt and your washer, thread it through like that. The other included washer and the nut. And then it's just a matter of tightening it all up. So don't worry about making it too tight right now, because obviously once the light is in place, we're going to have to deal with the direction the light is facing. So the next part of the install, you're just going to take your LED unit, and it just fits cleanly in between these two prongs of the mount, and it's pretty adjustable, so you've got some leeway both up and down of where you want it to be. And then really it's just a matter of, you know, taking your Allen wrench and tightening it down here. Alright, now the keen review observers might notice I'm wearing a different shirt, and that's because it's the next day and my wiring harness is here. So the wiring on these lights with this Warn harness could not be any easier. Simply splice up both lights to the wires. The wire plugs into the back of the winch. It's controlled via the remote, as we talked about at the beginning of the video. These puppies will be shining bright soon enough. One of the downsides of the Jeep Wrangler JK, in my opinion, has always been the headlights. Now, of course, there are LED replacements you can get from companies like Mopar, but they're very expensive, usually costing over a couple $100s per headlight. These Rugged Ridge 18 watts, 3.5-inch circular LEDs are a great investment at well under $100 per light. Now, of course, you can't use these on the road. These are for off-road use only. But if you are planning on doing a lot of night off-roading or need some additional lights, these are a great way to go. Now, being able to plug them into the Warn Xeon 10S Platinum is such an easy way to wire up these lights. It's great. But let me demonstrate to you how effective these small 3.5-inch LED pods are compared to the stock JK headlights. The install of these two LED lights could not have gone easier. We tried them against the low beams, we tried them against the high beams, we tried them on their own, and we proved that even on their own, they're brighter than the high beams of the stock JK. Check out ruggedridge.com if you want to pick up a set of these lights for yourself. As always, my name is Tommy Micah, this is DiffLock, see you guys next time. Yo Matt, what are we facing here?
We got some deep, muddy, slick puddles. The fun stuff, really.
What is the proper technique for checking the depth of a puddle?
You know, typically I like putting someone in the puddle.
I think we should put someone in the puddle. Alex!
Yeah?
Do you want to go in the puddle?
Yeah. Oh, good.